we have Dwayne, Sauce and The Rock, and the Bloodline kick off Smackdown tonight. The Bloodline kick off a Friday show and was with undisputed WWE champion Roman Reigns announced as he was adjusted, followed by the return of Dwayne, Sauce and The Rock, and one Ronald will made defense wind down on him and wasn't with the booze, and we finally got to the most me as an assessment in some 30 minutes into a broadcast. And was it has the greatest one continue. Cody Rhodes decides for a match by it was an issue decided of his own for the biggest tag team match in the history of WrestleMania. It wasn't on the ground stage, it will be The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Into the main event of Night 1 of WrestleMania 40, November 2, imminence, a win for the Little team in the American Nightmare match against the Tribal Chief will be free of the bloodline. It was a win for the babyface and will be the bloodline rules. It doesn't mean anything goes for Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. The head of the table did not appear and swallowed by either stipulation and interrupted The Rock trademark. It was the saying he will do anything for the family, but he wanted a nod from his famous cousin. The Rock did is the bloodline still tall to close elusive assessment that took forever to go anywhere, but once it did, the big time, Roman Reigns was the star here. The Rock did all of the talking onto the mic, but it was the Tribal Chief of Rossman's bonuses and body language. It wasn't that told the story. He was a guy was to sit back and watch his more famous family and never take the center stage and barking out orders in issue and silence in absence of the self sit in. He needed The Rock to acknowledge him so he could return to real praise of power. He thought he had to enter family with the great one did Roman Reigns born with a the has a bloodline took center stage and raised their fingers into the sky. A sight this it wasn't not lost on this while that The Rock teased the thumbs coming out again, forming it into the addresses of the undisputed champion. There is also many laws to this story. In this one announcement posted at the last two more. EPRC. There was a statement from anyone involved, including Roman Reigns, who quote, "Loyalty is on a different level from anyone else when it comes to the character work and storytelling." And The Rock remind sleeves this week in Glendale, Arizona, for Heyman expresses of The Rock, his star and infallible power, and was telling Roman Reigns, "We can't leave yet, he is coming out. It's been decided, but professional wrestling is cool." The Rock said was before taking credit for it. If you don't accept your silence, and The Rock and Roman Reigns will end your story, geography, the formal said. Next match we have Naomi, beating on Terry Strine, in the second match. It was before Sunday night, a fourth match at Fast Days, instead of Randy Orton versus Austin Ferry for the night of main event. As an idiot, Terry Strine made her way to the squad circle to vote Naomi, who was already in the squad circle and looking to advance her upset lose to the former NXT Women's Champion inside the men's symbol last Saturday. It wasn't what announcement was a sold back and forth match. It was a quick handle by time and was confident that the ref Timmy Stratton impresses Minnesota able for the hard fought victory. It wasn't there is an argument to be made that Naomi should not be losing this much this early in her return to the company. It was but Terry Strike is red hot coming out the missing symbol is the overwhelming positive response she received in Paris. It makes sense that dedicated executive would not want to emphasize her. Here, hopefully this is not setting in on this issue between the two competitors true because there is some chemistry there and it would be nice to see it build in the coming weeks. And the way that match is Timmy Stratton. Naomi losing clean was an interesting choice in that it's totally squashed any real issue to be harder from this point forward. The rest of the crowd is falling behind Timmy Stratton at this point, so much so that one has to wonder if this is a sense that she normally turns babyface. Next match we have Bailey and Dakota Kai, we take on the Kobe Royals. It wasn't decent with Demis Control, Will is head again, has Kai turn on Bailey on Friday night and dropping off to the apron and thus has the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner was about to make a much needed tag. Bailey followed up and followed off Asuka and Kairi Sane and then turned her ferry toward Kai. She annoyed, but the Hells has the numbers and runs in and did favor and memory left her ready to close out the assessment. It wasn't it that Kai has much for her body of taking knocks in a World Games match during their time in NXT. So I could say this. So last time we've seen Kai has a team member taking knocks this World Games match. Let me look this up a minute. So last time we've seen Kai, she was taking knocks, like I say, long time rivalry, I think. Let me check here. It was back in last year since 2020, and was started after that, this rivalry between those two. So I wasn't sure, but it made sense and says the number one contenders to the WWE. The women's championship is up against an even more babyface who fans will want to see get her revenge. However, this work will end the stage for Bailey was the war story and set the time for WrestleMania 40. This is no contest. Cody Cusley not getting into the ring through securely as the contest should have tipped her hand out, but this was still against will and Sky deliver a running knee strike with the title overhaul solo into the ring and then once is moved. So this is a really good match. So we have Braun Breaker and exciting Quinn. Braun Breaker made his second in-ring appearances on Friday night, squashing off with exciting Quinn in a blink and you miss it moment. And once he exposed across the ring into the opening bell and destroyed exciting Quinn with a spill, pinning him a win in seconds. It wasn't a demand into the crowd and Glendale response in the squash match format and it wasn't made work wonders for the second Grand Star as he from NXT to the main roster debut. And the way that match is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is already all the way into the main event, main roster debut. The fans experiences what he is capable of beyond that cross spear, and just in the match a pre-tape for Central Sketchball and legendary Tasma hype it up Sunday night next match. Next match we have street fight match. We have Carlito. We take on Central Sketchball. Rey Mysterio returned from his injury on Friday night. It was alone on Izagasa and Alberto Carrillo and working to adding his elderly teammates Carrillo in a victory over Central Sketchball. Unless yes, the street fight was gruesomely well done, with a hardcore bowing to the start of the babyface, and from Ansel and Alberto Carrillo from 0 to 1, and saved from Cruz Toro and Saskin Waddle, and the return of the Hall of Famer. Regis crowd was red hot for all of it, with Rey Mysterio blowing the roof off the place the 619 fans into a spine buster from Khalil through a table was a great, perfect point on the contest. And this was a permanent match and angle that we normally set up in the audio Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar in a random man match between the two last match that should result in the Hall of Famer second assessment. Unless that should result in the Hall of Famer second and daytime match on the WrestleMania stage, and was something that he is will resolve after his history at the event. And the way that match is Carrillo. Unless the street fight or so much better, when the wrestlers roll up to see the match in their street clothes and not their adjustment ring gear, Carrillo got the MEMO when we won the apples and was the center most in crowd sent Sunday night. And Carrillo kicked out after beatdown by Alberto and Ansel, leading to Cruz del Toro and Saskin Waddle wasn't in the ring to even to the odds. And was the pop for Rey Mysterio return was overworldly. Next match had Randy Orton, we take on Austin Theory. Ahead of Sunday night of main event, they called this confident Mercy every night, informing him that he had a stressful to AJ Styles not to be at the show So Monkey saw a foul defense against the Formula One and told the Smackdown against the Minnesota that no one, not even him, will permanent him from announcing it. The letter from jail, Kevin Owens joined Cody Graves and Wayne Barrett in the community passes has Randy Orton will square off with Austin Ferry in a match. It was set up by Grayson Waddle throwing his friend onto the bus early into the night. It was a good, competitive match. It was we saw Randy Orton gave Austin Ferry some offense before a Ferry finish that included table bumps and gladly Kevin Owens in one of the greatest RKO of all time to the alternate babyface of Randy Orton. Survival to the win, Kevin Owens throwing him and just passing to the hills the one last time as the two babyfaces stood tall to close out to the show. This was a good match that kept Randy Orton and Kevin Owens into the spotlight on a night, and was a win to see before Logan Paul was injured. It also stood as the last chapter in it was a good friendship between Austin Ferry and Grayson Waddle. It was it could be one of the more enjoyable stories of post WrestleMania 40. And when that match is Randy Orton. The last thing KO claiming he bonded his with it wasn't in things of walking out well NOD to the sponsor for the show. Kevin Owens clap and Gordy has Kevin Owens set the sights Simon Simplex to Austin Ferry onto the announce table. He wasn't correctly has Gurley with the fumble added over to Grayson Waddle. So this is a very good match tonight. So let's go between three rivals from today. Yeah, 100 people like the show tonight. 2 didn't like it. And 3 is alright. So have a rest of your Friday. Have a rest of your week. And I'll be back here Sunday. We have listened. And I'll see you guys Monday for Monday Night Raw. And so much more. So have a rest of your good weekend for all you guys here today. And thank you for watching me doing this content, this video. That's what I've been started doing back in 2018 again. So have a rest of your week. And I'm back here Sunday for AEW reapparition. And we will see you Monday for Monday Night Raw. And so much more. So have a rest of a good weekend, and we'll be back here Sunday for AEW reapparition. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.